Hey everybody, so today is May 13th, which is the day I had my surgery 3 years ago. So today is my 3-year Bandiversary, and it's very hard to believe that it's been 3 years already. So much has happened in the 3 years. I remember the days before surgery I had absolutely no hope, and I couldn't even fathom the idea of weighing 150 pounds. It just wasn't even, in the scope of reality for me, because even when I was in junior high, I weighed in the 170, 180s range. So, but here I am, in the flesh. You can go back to my first video when I do. Sometimes I'm a little scared when I look at myself, but it's okay, it was still me, and 3 years ago, that was true reality. That was who I was, and 2011, this is who I am. So I'm still the same person, but definitely I've grown so much. Obviously my body has changed a lot, but the whole process, the whole weight loss surgery process for me has been extremely life-changing. For some people, perhaps it's just about losing weight, but for me, being that I was single, being that I'm in my 20s, and still, it's kind of that time where I'm developing myself. I learned a lot about myself. I learned about what I was and what I wasn't. At any given stage of life, you think you know everything, or you sure hope you know enough to get by. But every few years, I kind of have this life-changing upgrade, and my band was really a big part of my life-changing upgrade. I mean, I learned a lot about myself, about what my self-esteem truly was. I had self-esteem, but it was based on maybe not the best things. I mean, it was based on maybe my career and things that were good about me. But then when it came to my self-esteem as a woman and as being beautiful, and that kind of just didn't work so well for me. I guess I wasn't as strong as I thought I was. So I went through a lot of learning lessons. 8 months out, I went through the lessons of letting go of food. I'm still fighting that, but it was kind of, food was my friend, and I had to really let go and realize that if I'm gonna stay this weight, food has to be a minimal activity in my day, not an exciting adventure that I look forward to. And it was always this exciting, super exciting adventure that I look forward to. I didn't turn to food when I was sad. I more so sleep, but it was also always a way to celebrate and to have fun. So I found different ways of doing that. I've gone through lots of ups and downs. I've made lots of friends from obesity help, and learned to actually become more social and outgoing and not so scared to put myself forward. I've gone through tragedies, and then moved myself to Korea, and now I've gotten married. So life has really, really changed in the last 3 years. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I just pause, and frankly, I just want to cry, because I never in my life thought I would get here. I never did. So the best advice I can give anybody who is struggling, which is just do it. Just do it. Make a choice. Whatever surgery you're going to get, or however you're going to go about saving your life and getting healthy, and just do it. When I was looking at the band, I tried to talk myself out of it. Other people tried to talk me out of it, but I just knew that at 300 pounds, I had to do something, with PCOS and just mounting medical problems like my back hurting, spraining my ankle 7 times. I just knew that there had to come a point where I needed a tool, and the band was what worked for me. Other surgeries work for other people. The band's working for me, and I'm very proud of that, and I'm really happy about that. It's definitely not all, sunshine and rainbows all the time. I have to work hard. I have to fight myself when it comes to food. I have to fight myself when it comes to exercise, but it's definitely worth it. It's a process. It's not just losing pounds. It's gaining a different perspective on life. It's gaining a different understanding of yourself. It's so many things, and it's kind of scary. It really is, you know, going through all those kind of changes and being ready to understand yourself fully. And I think, unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, depends on how you look at it, in order to be truly successful, in my opinion, you have to go through all those changes. Not just the physical changes, not just, you know, oh, I got collarbones and all that stuff, but the emotional changes, understanding your downfalls, understanding why you do what you do, why you let people treat you the way they treat you, why you treat other people the way you do. I mean, it's just this kind of mass of change that you have to go through. But it's definitely the best thing I've ever done in my life. You know, whenever I meet people that are, you know, struggling with obesity, you know, I just tell them there's opportunity, there's a chance. It's something I never saw when I was fat. You know, I didn't think there was going to be a way out, and I found my way out. So this is my way, you know, and I'm very, very happy. So I hope the next 3 years go just as well, and 3 years after that, we'll see. We'll just keep going as it is. You know, right now my mission is to keep the weight off. I've lost 150 pounds, and I'd like to lose another 10. Would be nice. I'd like to get into the normal range, which I'm about 10 pounds away from. So, but overall, my body feels good. I feel good. I don't have any back pain. I don't have any, you know, complications or any feel that my body is weak. I feel my age. I don't feel, you know, 300 pounds carrying backpack on my back. You know, I feel I can do anything I want to do, and that's an amazing feeling of freedom. So, thank you so much for following my journey. I really, when I started posting videos and blogs, it was kind of more of a scare myself into losing weight. You know, if everybody's watching me, maybe I'll actually do it. But it actually really happened. So I'm quite surprised at myself today. I'm gonna go celebrate in some non-food way. I don't know what way. Maybe go dancing. Maybe just enjoy going outside. But it's a good day. It's a good day. I can't believe it's been 3 years. So it's nice. Thank you all so much. Bye bye.